Hello you dirty frogs, and welcome back to another video on the channel. If you're watching this, we're probably live on Twitch right now, or we've been on hiatus for 17 months. But I must let you know that today's video is recorded in front of an empty studio audience, because we are going to show you an easy way to farm rifts in the Mad Ellie DLC, even though they're horribly balanced right now and don't spawn. We have found the strat, it has been tried and true. Please don't get mad at me if it doesn't work for you. Maybe you just need to spend more money on the game. Okay, here we go. All right, you dirty frogs. So to begin this loop, what you're going to do is go ahead and travel to Ellie's garage. That's where we are going to begin the loop. Make sure you've got your finest car in check and you've got a couple turtle shells in case any rival racers show up on the track. And we are going to literally follow the same loop over and over and over again, and we are going to get rifts. The reason why this works is because the rifts are somewhat based on distance. So when you spawn in, get on your car, and I will speed the video up here with no commentary to show you the loop a little faster, but in a nutshell, you just want to follow it and repeat it, and eventually you will see a rift. I guarantee you are going to get a rift with this method. If you don't, feel free to sue me for litigation. Now, I will take a little pause here in the speed up to show you that there can be a rift to your left, and there can be a rift to your right. And when you get to here, there can also be a rift over there. You don't need to go over there for it to appear. You'll see a big red beam when it shows up. And then when you get to here, this is important. There can be a rift up on this platform. There can be a rift down there in that little ramp. And there can also be a rift down below where I am right now. I'll show you it really quickly. It's right there. And then when you get over here, you go back to the bridge and you begin the loop all over again. And you run that until you see a rift, and you keep going. There is no cooldown. Don't let people tell you there's a cooldown. I've had back-to-back rifts in the exact same places. There is no cooldown. It is seemingly distance-based. Also, if you're watching this in the future, this will still apply, but just a heads up, Gearbox said they are going to buff the chance to see these rifts in the future. So just so we're aware, that will be fixed eventually. But regardless, this loop is still working right now. Genuinely, what if we don't get one? Oh, no, okay, no, look, literally right there. That's the second loop. Okay, you dirty frogs, leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. Also, I have a second channel called EpicNNG where I upload stuff that isn't confining me to the chains of Borderlands. But as you can see, the second loop in, we got a rift. We're out of that rift. I'm going to continue on the loop. I don't think I've had two rifts in one loop, in the sense of like I see one there and then up here, but I wouldn't rule it out from happening. I don't think it's going to happen anyway, so I'm not going to get my hopes up. Again, there's no red beam here, so I know that one is not there. The distance for a rift to appear, we know this thanks to Pyrex, is around 175 meters, which for reference, I'll show you what that looks like roughly. That right there is 140 meters. So the gap between me to all the way across there, right at the little entrance to the mouth, right, is 140 meters. So you'll see these rifts from fairly far away, okay? You don't really need to go that close. You just look for the red beam to know if you got them. So now we're on the third loop, okay? There is going to be jump cuts because I don't need this video to hit that 8-minute mark. You'll give me enough money when I'm gone from the world. But for now, I will show you on the third loop, we're probably going to get nothing, okay? I know you guys expected me to say we get something there. Usually, it's like you'll go 1 or 2 loops without a rift, and sometimes you'll go back to back. But let's see what we get here. Okay, so yeah, we've just completed the third loop. We did not get a rift on the third loop, so that is expected. Now we are on the fourth loop. Remember that we have already had 2 rifts in 4 loops. Okay, for the record, for full transparency on YouTube, even though I know they're probably going to crucify me for this, we went on a really bad dry streak. Like, maybe 7 or 8 minutes of... Alright, ban that guy. We went on a pretty bad dry streak of no rifts, but it happens. I'm not going to hide it. I know people in the YouTube comments might be like, oh, so it's just luck. But look, I'm telling you guys, we have been testing this on stream. So, you dirty frogs, that is about it. That is a loop that you can use to not only find rifts in the map, but also a really reliable way to get them. Let me know your luck doing this in the comment section down below. Don't give up after 2 minutes. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the video. I will check you in the next one. Take it easy. And in 1994, I killed a family of 3.